Yo guys, welcome back to the Cop and YouTube channel, and today this video is about Mohamed Salah and 6 replacements or successors or players who can just come in who I think will be on the level as Salah. So we're going to get straight into this one, and this video came about because of the recent links between Mohamed Salah and Al Ittihad. I don't think he'll go this summer, but next summer I think he will be the end of Salah. So right here I've got 6 replacements, and I mean some of you will say it's unrealistic, some of them, but I'm just gonna tell you the players who they are and why I think that they would suit the Liverpool team, or maybe a tactical change to get this player in. So first up is Yohan Bakayoko from PSV. So this man, young right winger who also left foot, he likes to cut in on his left foot. We are interested in him now. PSV waiting for a bid from us apparently, but I don't think that will strike. So Bakayoko might go this summer, which means we might miss out on him, but he will be a development player who will come in and probably not shine straight away and be the Mohamed Salah off that right wing, but eventually he might. So that one is just purely off potential. So now moving on to Federico Chiesa. So once again, another player who has been linked with us, and we know he had a bad injury last season. He's currently at Juventus. He can play right wing, left mid, right mid. I think that he's left-footed, if I'm correct, but we know he's got pace. Another one who likes to cut in side on his left foot, and for the Euros 2020, I think everyone in Europe would have took Chiesa, but obviously he got that injury last season that put him out for most of the season, so that has halted him a bit. I do think that we'll get him at a discounted fee because Juve need to money because of the financial situation they're in, but this one could be more this summer. The Chiesa one is if we do let him go. But next summer, would I be happy with a Chiesa? We'd have to see how he does in the actual season for Juventus. So, next up is Leroy Sané, the German right winger. We know he's Premier League proven at Man City. He's obviously been at Bayern Munich, and I do think that he is coming into the last year of his contract. So if we sell Mo next summer, we will probably get him on a free if he doesn't sign a new contract. But I do like Sané. His dribbling's very good, his pace is very good when I seem to watch Bayern in the Champions League. But the only thing is with Sané is the finishing product and the personality. We know Klopp doesn't really sign players who can affect the dressing room, and Sané as well does miss a lot of big chances. But I don't hate the idea of Leroy Sané at Liverpool. But at the right price, like 60 million or above, not a chance. But below that then, I don't hate it at all, Leroy Sané. So, for that reason. So now, moving on, and this is one that's probably a bit unrealistic, but it is Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. I don't know if I said his second name right, but the man from Napoli who tore up everyone's defence last season. We know that Klopp has a history when players tear Liverpool apart like Kvaratskhelia did in the games in the Champions League. He goes out and signs them, but this one, I do think that Kvaratskhelia isn't available this summer, but next summer maybe if Real Madrid don't come knocking, maybe he's available. But this one is a dream signing for me. And can he play off the right side, cutting in on that left? Maybe. I do think that we could just play him off the right, which isn't too much of a problem. But this is 100 million, one or 100 million plus. This one is an expensive one, so would FSG spend the money on this one? Maybe, but there should be no excuses. But this one is a dream signing for me, but unlikely to happen. And moving on quickly, it is his teammate at Napoli currently is Victor Osimhen, who is 150 million price tag. I'm pretty sure Napoli said next summer that will probably be discounted. But this one, once again, we will be very happy with as fans. But with this one, I do think it will have to be a tweak of system. Something like a 4-3-1-2 with either Dominic Szoboszlai, Gakpo, maybe Lucho could play at cam with either Jota, Osimhen, Nunes and Gakpo all being options for the striker role, which is once again something I don't hate, but it would have to be a system change for this one, which I don't think the Klopp will be prepared to do. But Osimhen, once again, we will bite your hand off for him, but it's another expensive one and unrealistic again, really. But it's just players who I see, and I think we'll take you, because for me Salah is the best right winger in the world. So for that reason, it's very hard to find replacements for him. And now, last up is one of my favourite players, to be fair, from La Liga, and I liked him when he was at Chelsea, and that is João Felix. Obviously, once again, we know he's more of a central player or a cam, so maybe a system change again there from Jurgen, but Felix is one of the ones being talked about at the moment with Chiesa and Sane, and I would take João Felix. We know he wants to leave Atletico Madrid this summer. Atletico Madrid want him to go. I wouldn't take a loan this summer if Salah goes, but a buyout, I would take, and Klopp would have to have a plan in place for João Felix, but Felix is one that really excites me, and I think that all 6 of these names excite me, to be fair. But that is it today, guys, for the video. No transfer video out today because it has been pretty dull again. But there will be a lot of new stories coming out in the next few days, because it is the end of the transfer window soon, and you always get a lot of players you linked with when you're a big club like Liverpool. But that is it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and